Oh, my name's Fox. So big and Epic Fox. I'm going to be gone for a couple days. I'm going to be gone for another few weeks again. Going out of town, so I won't have my recording stuff and stuff like that. Though you might see a review on some movies and stuff. But I'm going to be out of town again. So from basically, I'm not sure when this is going to upload, but I probably will upload a video talking about it later. But basically, I'm uploading one video a day, and I'm going to have a couple of Once Upon a Time episodes because apparently I didn't watch it for a few weeks. So this was our Decay. So this one... Bella! Get the fuck away from there! I apparently missed the 15th episode where apparently Henry found the magic pen that's alive. So there's that. But basically this episode revolves around Hades saying that he wants to bring someone down from life to bring them down to the underworld, and they open up portal using Hades does this by using some of Rumpelstiltskin's blood. But while he was apparently trying to get the baby of Zelina down into the underworld, but when that happened, Belle and Zelina were both there because Zelina was trying to kidnap the baby. So then they all got sucked down. Zelina doesn't have her magic now, and then basically it goes to where everyone's trying to find Belle and the baby, which then Belle finds Rumpelstiltskin, and Rumpel actually starts talking to her a bit, talking about like the deal that he made and then how she's pregnant, and she gets all angry at him, especially when she finds out that he's the Dark One, because they apparently missed the season finale of the last season where they apparently because he didn't tell him that he was the Dark One again, but whatever. He gained, and he tells her that if you want me to be a better man, I can be that. But if you want me to be someone completely different, that's not going to happen. Which I kind of like, because it's kind of like saying, like, you shouldn't really change some, it's kind of not saying that people can't change, but it's more of a sense, like, you shouldn't force someone to change to fit what you like. You should love them for who they are. And that's kind of the thing that he kind of told Belle, and Belle's like, no, I don't like this, stuff like that. And then also, at one point, Belle and the baby run into Robin Hood, Zelina, who joined up with them after she went back to hell, after she went to hell and met with the Robin Hood and Regina, telling them about the baby and stuff like that. And that was like actually one of my favorite jokes in that, which really, it wasn't really a joke, I guess, but when Zelina appears at the doorstep of, like, you know, the Underbrook's apartment version of Snow White and Snow White's house, apartment, in that area, when Zelina's there, Regina's like, she's all happy, and then she's like, and Zelina's like, no, I'm not dead. And you see her, then they don't like focus on her, but Regina looks all angry. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is hilarious. And also, Henry's having, like he's writing down stories and stuff like that, or, like, what's going to happen with his magic pen when he's, like, sleeping. So there's that happening. And then there was something else. Oh, yeah. I don't like Zelina. I do not like her at all. I believe I have seen her season. I've seen her season and everything. That's the one that then led into Frozen. But I do not like Zelina, and she should have been dead. She should have stayed dead when Rumpelstiltskin killed her the first time. She should have stayed dead. They shouldn't have brought her back. She's just a character I just dislike so much. I dislike her so dang much. Maybe that's the point, but I don't know. I just dislike her so much. The point to where not only did she kill Robin Hood's first love to then make this whole crap with, like, Regina and love, whatever, that one point, but she killed Maid Marian, and then also she basically kind of screwed Robin without his permission or under false pretenses, and then got herself pregnant from that. And that is freaking horrible and terrible. And I just don't like her, and she just came back out of nowhere, like, oh yeah, she was actually the married Marion this entire time. But yeah, I don't like Zelina at all. She should have stayed dead when Rumpelstiltskin killed her, and I think I would have been extremely fine with that. And only have her through flashbacks. Especially since the second plot, or like the flashback plot of Once Upon a Time, revolves around her kind of falling in love with Hades, because Hades says the only thing that apparently his heart stopped, the only way he can start it back up again, because apparently it stopped when his brother took over, when Zeus took over Mount Olympus and Hades took over the underworld, I guess, or quote unquote was forced to, and that Hades' heart stopped, and the only way he can be free of the underworld and whatnot is if his heart starts beating again. That's only with true love's first kiss, which I will honestly say, like, even though, like, technically they only known each other for, like, less than a day, I kind of got a little bit of, like, Hades kind of does like Zelina and stuff like that, and I saw that's where it was going, but I actually could have kind of believed that, like, he kind of falls in love with her. But at least, like, how, like, they were doing it, that was nice. But the point of me just disliking Zelina completely is just, like, I don't care if she's in love. Hades is fine. I can believe him falling in love. Zelina, no, I just don't like her at all. I want something bad to happen to her. I'm just thinking, like, so many times you guys could have Robin Hood could have just put an arrow through her head, or someone could have killed her. I'm like, fudge, she's in hell already. Make it stick. Kill her now, or knock her into the fire pit. Also, Zelina in the past says, "Oh, is the devil flirting with me?" at one point, and Hades goes, "Oh, no, I'm not the devil." No. People always get us mixed up. Even though, the last episode was kind of the devil, they called it the devil's due, and I believe he even said he was the devil at one point, but whatever. Yeah, but so apparently the devil isn't in the devil. There's still a devil in here somewhere, so I want to know. I don't want to know who's going to play, who is the devil, or if we're going to see the devil. Because, one, Chernbog was supposed to be the devil. And, he's, I believe they even said that, Chernbog, if you don't remember who Chernbog was, he was that big demon thing from Fantasia. And also in this, he was a dark magic eater or something. But he's supposed to be the devil. Maybe it's going to say, the actual Chernbog is, the big, huge one. He's the devil. Because he's supposed to be a personification of the devil. But, yeah, the episode was alright, and I kind of like the whole part where, again, Rumpelstiltskin said, how Rumpelstiltskin put it to Belle, saying, that he won't change, that he loves the dagger and her, and also saying that saying, you didn't fall in love with the man behind the beast, you fell in love with the beast and the man, you fell in love with the man and the beast, because they're both one and the same, or they're both two sides of the same coin. I extremely like that. And Rumpel, honestly, if he has dark power, sure, fine, keep it. But here's the thing: long as he tries to use his powers for good, what the fudge is the problem with him being the Dark One? Heck, he has power. He's one of the strongest magic users, to the point to where he could bring people into hell or the underworld, which Hades can't even do. So, what the fudge is the problem, Belle? But, yeah, the episode was... And also there's another subplot where Snow White and Prince Charming want to talk to, or at least want to speak to their kid, their baby, Neil. But, they don't... But they can't... But they, of course, can't until, the... what is it? Hansel and Gretel. The Hansel and Gretel witch says, "Oh, you can haunt them using this telephone box." But you go to the telephone box and use it. We don't see it, which kind of sucks. But we don't know if it works until the end, where Henry's like, "Oh, here's this page," and they read it and it talks about how their voices got through to the baby, and the baby slept nice and whatever. That was a nice little touching scene. And then what was after that? I'm trying to think. Also at one point, when they have the baby, Zelina says, "Oh, let me hold her to feed her," and Robin's like, "No," but Zelina's like, "Oh, but I have no magic powers, so I can't do anything." And oh, okay, I'm just like, no, and they hand over the baby, and then Zelina gets her magic back, which I guess is supposed to be like motherly love. I guess that she's allowed her to use her powers in there. I guess I don't know, because Zelina couldn't use her powers when she got into the underworld, and then Zelina used it to knock them away. But then she also hurt the baby. So then later on, it leads her like, "Oh, take the baby! I hurt her! I did!" And then she goes to Hades, and apparently, also I forgot to mention, in the past, when Hades and Zelina are kind of quote-unquote falling in love, which honestly it's Disney, so I can kind of understand like a 2-day love thing. But Zelina has to get a symbol of wisdom, something of innocence, and all these different things. And the first one was the brain, so she's going for the brain. Oh, and the heart of courage. It was the brain of wisdom. A symbol of wisdom, the brain of the scarecrow, which she grabs very drastically. You see her hand like peel into her hand, pull out like a yarn like brain, and she pulls out a brain. She has to get a symbol of wisdom, so brain from the scarecrow, a heart of courage from the lion, and then the. No. It was a medal, and she needs a medal from the lion because the Tin Man needs a heart, and then the heart, and then also one thing I kind of did like because Dorothy then comes back and she's older, and she's apparently what I like about this is she's kind of like the Snow White of Oz, to where the people love her, and Zelina's the evil queen of there, kind of, and stuff like that, which I kind of liked because it was kind of a cool parallel. Heck, if Zelina wasn't just a character I just do not like at all, I would have been like, oh, this is freaking epic. But Zelina's there, so I'm like, fudge Zelina, kill her now. But whatever. It's all. It was a all right episode. It was all right episode. Less Zelina would be a lot better. I hope she dies soon. But then again, they're probably trying to do a whole redemption thing, like, oh no, she can change. I'm like, no, screw her. Screw Zelina. We shouldn't even be freaking paying attention to this idiot when we have the Black Swan in Storybrooke. We have the daughter of Maleficent who just gets wiped away because we never see her freaking again. After the Dark Swan season? I forgot what season it was. It was before that. But yeah, I'm just like, what the fudge? No! Screw Zelina! Give us that girl! She's a better freaking thing to follow. She's a better character to like follow, to see kind of either redeemed or become one of the greatest villains ever. But no, they drop her off somewhere. Either way, I don't really care for Zelina. But either way, hope Zelina dies. Also, at the end, Zelina's like, you won't get my baby. Zelina goes to Hades and goes, you won't get my baby, or something like that. And Hades goes, no, the reason why I made Storybrooke was for you, because I know you wanted to enact the dark curse. So I made Storybrooke look like this, and I made the underworld look like this, and also, saying I didn't want your baby, I wanted to protect her from the heroes. And honestly, I am extremely hoping, because she also breaks his heart because she says, no, in the past, she's like, no, you don't want my love. You just want to be free so that way you can take this brain and all this stuff and then go back in time, because that's the whole reason that she's getting these pieces so that she can go. That's what I forgot to mention. She's trying to create a spell using the parts from Oz, like I said, the things from the Wizard of Oz. Use those pieces to make a time travel spell to go back in time and basically kill Regina. But Hades also wants to use that spell so he can go back in time to stop Zeus, or because so he can become so that way Hades can become the king of Olympus. But he actually says, no, I'm falling in love with you, Zelina. But Zelina's like, no, you just do that, and basically that breaks Hades' heart. But then at the end he's like, I did this all for you. And I'm just hoping, like, I hope this is all a trick. I hope Hades is just saying, I like, or at least he says, I gave you a chance, but you didn't return my love, so I'm just gonna kill you all and go back in time or whatever. And I hope it's something like that, so that way we see Hades kind of just straight up evil. I don't know, but I'm gonna continue watching. But I do hope Hades isn't gonna be like just like, oh yeah, to get along with Selena. No, I want to see Selena fall into the pit of hell because it's right there. I'm just thinking like she's gonna fall in, right? Right? She's gonna fall into the pit of hell. That's what's gonna happen, right? But either way, thank you very much for watching. I'm sure my videos I done. Please link description below. Please check out all my other videos. These Once Upon a Time video reviews are gonna be coming up every once in a while, along with mix of other reviews. Because again, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, so I'm gonna be uploading. Again, it's my usual gone schedule where I upload one video a day. I'll probably be uploading them at 11:30 instead of 10:30 and 12:30. That way it's kind of like, in between. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Watch more videos I done. Please link in the description below. Please check out all my videos. And we will see you later.